Puck dropped here, pushed forward into the zone. Hardy on hard on the forecheck. Ducks get it out of the zone. They throw it in deep. Miko in to get it. In the corner here, there's a battle. Puck comes over. Beckett picks it up. He throws it up to the point. Doesn't come out. Back around to Miko on this near corner. He chips it up. Ducks pick that off. They fire it. It goes into the corner. Brecken picks that up on the far side, chips it up toward Hardy but can't connect. Beckett gets it chipped up. Now Hardy picks it up. He's going in on a 2-on-3. He fires it in. Goalie grabs it with their glove and covers it up for the whistle. Puck dropped here. Emmett battling for that. Puck comes behind the net. James goes into that far corner. Ducks throw it up. It goes all the way down for in icing. Oh, they wave it off. Picked up there by Tommy. Tommy pushes it back to Tack. Tack comes up to Grayson. Grayson chips it to Emmett. Emmett comes up, gains the red line, throws it in. James Hart on the forecheck. Ducks reverse it around to these near boards. Emmett disrupts that play. Second Duck player comes in, picks it up. They throw it across the ice. Grayson picks it up on that far board. He tries chipping it into the middle. Now he's able to carry it into the middle. We got a 3-on-2 developing, but their back check comes in. Oh, Grayson picks it up, gets a shot off, loose puck. Ducks pick that loose puck up there. Pressured by James. He gets the puck. Puts it in behind the net. Grayson chips it. Oh, can't get it in. Silas with the backhander. The goalie covers that up for the whistle. Silas in here to take this face off deep in the Duck zone to the left of their goaltender. He pushes it back to Miko. Miko circles around. Now he fires it. It's in to some legs. Then it goes behind the net. Caden battling in there. Ducks bring it up these near boards. Caden battling from his knees. Ducks eventually get it out. Abby Joe catches up to it. Passes across to Miko, but it goes off of his skate. Into the corner now to Silas. He tried getting it to Landon, but couldn't. Ducks throw that in. Jackson blockers that up over the net. Ducks come around. Good stick there by Miko to disrupt that centering play. Ducks get it there. They throw it. It goes wide of the net. Puck around behind the net. Ducks are cycling it. They come into the middle. Landon's able to do a stick lift. He comes up. He chips it up. Caden's off to the races, trying to get there, and he gets a shot off. Ducks player hard into the boards. Silas with it behind the wall, behind the net. Ducks come up. Landon pestering them. Silas back checking hard. Ducks drive in. Abby Joe disrupts that play. The puck goes beyond the net. Now it comes back up top. Puck comes up. Comes out of the zone. Silas chips it forward. The Jags are going for a line change. Ducks come across. Picked up there by Beckett. Beckett up to Brecken. Brecken got to the red line but couldn't advance it. Puck back to Tack. Tack to Brecken. Brecken through into the zone to Hardy. Hardy skates around, fires it. Stick saved by the goaltender. Hardy tried to get it back in front, but it goes behind the net. Ducks pick it up there. They are pressured. Beckett picks it up. Puck into the middle. Ducks clear the zone. Tommy's racing up here. A Ducks player comes in. Good back check by Beckett. Gets all over that player. Puck comes up to the line, but the Ducks push it in. Beckett on it. Chips it around one. The second player is there. They skate into the middle. Good stick there by Tack to get it to Brecken. Now it comes back to Tommy. Tommy to Hardy. Hardy fires it in. It's on net. Goaltender grabs it. Takes it behind the net. Now they pass up the wall. Miko gets it there at the red line. He passes up. It comes in deep. Ducks push it back out. Miko grabs it there. Gains the red line, dances around one, gets to the zone, fires it in, loose puck in front, and the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, Brian, the Ducks have came out flying so far to start this game. Let's see if the Jags can outrun the flight of the Ducks here.
Emmett in here to take this face off. He pushes it over to James. James cuts into the middle but couldn't get a shot off. So he's pestered by a few Ducks. Now they come up this near side here. They try and jump around Abby Joe. She pushes him to the corner here. Emmett comes in to help out. He takes the puck around the net. He picks it up, gets it up to Grayson. Grayson can't clear the zone. Ducks regrouping into the middle. They get a shot blockered into the corner by Jackson. Nico gets that. Oh, it comes across. Abby Joe gets it, pushes it up to Grayson. Grayson around Abby Joe. Abby Joe sees a lane. She's going to take it in. She fires it. Loose in front. Oh! Grayson couldn't get to that rebound. Silas comes in, pushes the puck forward. Grayson has it. It's back to Tack. Tack shoots, but it's blocked. Ducks back out. Nope, they can't get it out. Grayson gets it. He pushes it toward the front. A shot. Another shot just wide of the net. Puck into the corner. Now the Ducks, they can't clear the zone. James gets it, throws it in deep. Puck into the corner. They cycle around to the far side now. Another line change here for the Jags. Off the Duck skates to Tommy. Tommy comes up. Chips it, but not out of the zone. Ducks re-enter. They miss that. Caden gets it there. He chips it up out of the zone. Ducks pass it right to Landon. Landon into the zone. Comes into the middle. Fires. Blocker save. Landon battling behind the net. Gets the puck. Skates around the net. Chipped it up, or deflected up. Caden coming back hard on the back check. Good job by Tack to disrupt that play. Tommy gets it, throws it back in. Silas hard on the forecheck here in the corner. Ducks throw it all the way around. Caden cuts that off at the blue line. Gets it to Landon. Landon throws it in. Caden picks it up off of a Duck's hand. He has it. Tries chipping it to Silas. Silas battling there. Puck comes out. Landon couldn't get to it. Tommy pinches in to hold that. Now Landon comes away with it. He skates into the middle, trying to puck protect here. Chips it forward. Picked up there. The Ducks throw it all the way around. Tommy's going to pinch in. And he's battling on these near boards. He comes into the middle. Passes over to Miko. Miko, tried going across, but it's picked off by the Ducks. They clear the zone. Tommy has it here. Tommy comes over to Brecken. Brecken up to Silas. Silas into the zone. Jags are changing. Puck comes out. Hardy's going to pick that up in the Jag zone. He comes up. He gets past one. Make that two. Gets past the third, but the fourth displays that puck. He throws it in front. Beckett. So close to getting a stick on that. Ducks come up the far boards here. They come into the zone. They pass it up. Miko picks their pocket. Takes their lunch money. Puck comes back. Hardy has it here. He's being pressured. He does a board turn to avoid that pressure. He chips it off the wall, and that's going to go all the way down for an icing.
The Jags so far this game have been sitting up in the blind looking to get some Ducks. Let's see if we can get one here.
Puck dropped here, pushed up to the line. James shipped it but couldn't get it up. Now Emma gets it to Grayson. He gets it out of the zone. He stood up at the red line. Now he backhands it over to James. They get to the zone. Emmett holds it, pushes it in deeper. He's in it, the corner now. He's looking for a pass, but he's ridden all the way around the boards. Puck comes up. And there is a battle on these near boards. And I'm not sure what to say. There's just battle. And now the Ducks come away with it. Oh, they turn it over to Emmett. Emmett couldn't get a shot off, couldn't turn in. Now they're able to clear the zone. Tag picks it up, comes around the net, chips it up to Grayson. He's pestered here. Now comes back to Tag. Tag kicks it around the back to Abby Joe. Abby Joe has it there, chips it up to James. The Ducks hold it. They push it in behind the net. Tag gets it. Now he gets it up to Grayson. Grayson's pinched off of the puck here. And Emmett comes in to hold that player up. Puck comes up to the line, and they hold it. Emmett gets it. He tries coming out again. Now Tack's able to get it out. Ducks bring it back in offsides. Ducks win that puck back. Now they come into the zone. Miko pressures them off. They pass across. They couldn't connect on that. Caden comes in to pick it up. Silas has it. He's chipping it, kicking it, doing everything he can to get it out. Ducks turn it around. They shoot. Good kick save. Got his toe on that one by Jackson. Ducks coming up. Miko pushes that to the line, but not out. Now Landon's able to get it. He pushes it up to Silas. Silas to Caden. They're in for 2-on-3, but the Ducks pick it off. Now they're coming up. They got a 4-on-2. Landon back checking, though, to help those numbers out. Miko gets to the puck, but the body. Jags are going to go on the penalty kill here. Get in here to take this face off. He wins it around to Abby Joe. She takes it behind the net, pushes it around to Hardy. Hardy's pressured there by a couple of Ducks. He chips it up toward the line, but not out. Ducks throw it into this near corner. Abby Joe's first on scene. She gets it up. She hasn't cleared the zone. Ducks turn it around. They come in, they shoot it, and score. Puck pushed over to the wall here. Ducks get to it. They come into the zone. Abby Joe kicks that forward. Ducks throw it in on net. Jackson saves that. Ducks throw it up front. Comes over to Brecken. Brecken comes up. He now pushes it up toward Hardy. It is chipped, but we are offsides. Emmett in here to take this face off just outside of the Ducks zone. Ducks win that back to their D. They chip it up the boards. They push it into the middle. Tack gets it there. He turns them around. Now they enter the zone. They push it into the middle. James pressuring them there. They kick it over to their D. Grayson pressures them. They push it down. They come up to Grayson. He loses it. Emmett's able to get it. He comes up to James. James through the neutral zone into the Duck zone. They push him wide. He skates all the way around. Oh! He is checked face first into the boards, but jumps up. He's battling. Emmett comes over to help out, gets that puck up. He throws it into the middle. Ducks were able to sweep that to the far boards. Now they come up. They chip it up. Miko wins that race. Turns the puck around to Grayson. Grayson comes up. He is able to clear the zone this time. James picks the puck up. He comes into the zone. He is ridden off the puck by a good back check there. Ducks come up. Tack holds him up there. Grabs that puck. Now he's on a board battle here. Grayson comes in to help out. Tack gets it, throws it into the zone. It's going to go all the way across. Emmett in on his own, forechecking hard as the Jags are making a line change. They come up. They try chipping it around. Miko steals it. He comes all the way in, does a turn into the middle. Landon gets it, fires it, hits one of the Ducks. Now to the line. Miko holds the line. He pitchforks it in deep. Ducks coming out of the zone. Miko pressuring them, but they get past. Silas gets the puck to Landon. Landon chips it up. Caden couldn't quite catch up with it. Puck back to Landon. Landon comes across. He's down on a knee. Loses the puck now, and that's the end of the first.
Start of the second period, Jags are down 1-0 here in the championship game in Nashville. Make sure you tune in later to Doyle 2.0 as the 14 Lady Jags are in the championship in the state playoffs.
Silas in here to take this. He wins it over to Landon. Landon steps into the zone, comes over, shoots it. Loose puck in front. Goalie covers it up. Lots of pressure in front. I like that. Silas in here to take this face off. Deep in the Duck zone to the right of their goaltender. He wins it back to Landon. Landon into the middle. Can't quite get a shot off. A couple of Ducks block it. Now they clear the zone. Two of them past the puck. Now they're coming across. They try and ship it around. Silas into the middle. Ducks regroup, recover, come in. They skate through a couple. Caden back there working on it. Puck's still loose. Miko picks it up. He comes up. He punches that up to Silas. It comes up and wave off the icing. Silas to Caden. Caden can't get a shot. Now he does. Ducks to the line. Tommy picks it up there. He fires it in. It's loose up front. Hardy gets it. Shoots it just wide. There, he pushes that up to Brecken. Brecken comes up out of the zone but loses it. Ducks go in off sides for a whistle.
Let's see if Adam can match Coach Bombay here for the Ducks and see if we can get a lead.
Puck push forward by Emmett over to James, but the Ducks pick that off and throw it in deep. Miko picks it up behind the net, comes over, now chips that over to Abby Joe. Abby Joe pushes it up to James. James coming up that far side. He gains the red line, gains the zone, kicks it forward. He's battling, pushes it around to Grayson behind the net, but the Ducks pick that off. They push it up the boards. Abby Joe pinches there, shoots it in. It goes into some skates. James battling there, puck back. Emmett on the half wall. He pushes it into the middle, but the Ducks grab it. Oh, and they just clear the zone. Abby Joe hustling to get back. Miko comes across, takes that puck again, pushes that innocently through the neutral zone. Nice job judging that speed. Puck into the corner. Ducks push it around. James picks it up on the half wall, fires it in. Grayson might have tipped that, but the goalie got to it. Ducks come up. Abby Joe pinches in. James gets it, fires it to Grayson. He pushes it back to James. James battling through a couple. He comes in, pushes it right up front. Emmett trying to battle for it. Couldn't get a shot off. Now he pushes it behind the net to James. James pushes it right out front. Oh, couldn't get a shot off. Miko pinched, but overskated that puck. Ducks coming up. Abby Joe takes him wide, takes the puck, chips that up into the middle. James couldn't quite get to it before the Ducks. He doesn't give up, starts pressuring him. Grayson gets it back to James, to Emmett. Emmett in, not quite into the zone. Puck back. Now they throw it in deep. Jags are going for a wholesale line change. They push it across. Miko jumps that pass. He skates in, gets into the middle, pushes that puck back to Tommy. Tommy around one, comes in. Tommy's in, fires it. Oh! Just over the net there. Tommy comes up to Caden on the point. He loses it. Puck back to Miko. Miko grabs it, pushes it forward. Now he's battling back. Ducks enter. Landon chips that at the blue line to Silas. Silas coming in. He's got Caden with him. He goes around, fires it, but it's deflected back. Caden tries to push it up in front, but he couldn't. Still loose behind the net. Silas gets it, throws it up front. Oh, the Ducks get there. They skated out. Now they pass it out of the zone. They push it all the way across. They throw it in deep. Jackson pushes that to Tack. Tack picks it up, throws it off the glass and up. Couldn't get it past both Ducks. Caden picks it up there. He's able to come into the zone. Now it comes out. Tack holds him up there. Caden comes back to pick that puck up. He throws it up. It goes into the zone. Ducks pick it up. They're pressured there by Silas. They come all the way around. Landon comes in, but they ship it up into the middle. Brecken coming in off a line change. Ducks come in. Tack battling back. Ducks ship it over Jackson for a goal. Beckett pushes this puck over, but the Ducks grab it. Now they chip it into the zone. Miko there chips it up to Beckett. Beckett to Hardy. Hardy to Brecken. Brecken into the zone. We got a 2-on-2. Brecken looking. He fires it in. Hardy hammers it away, but the goalie's able to cover it up. Puck back to Hardy. He pushes it around. Oh, he loses it out of the zone. He's regrouping now, getting some pressure. He skates around one. Second one picks it off. They come up. They regroup. Beckett back checking hard. They throw it in deep. Puck behind the net to Miko. He chips that to Beckett. Beckett gets it out but can't connect. But it tips off of the D stick, so no icing. Picked up there, comes to the line and out. Miko had it, lost it. Ducks push it into the middle. Abby Joe pushes them wide. They shoot it. Deflected off of Abby Joe. Brecken picks it up there. He pushes it up. It goes into the middle. Hardy chips it past the D. Comes around one. Falls down though. Ducks pick it up. They come around the far side. Miko holds him up for a moment. The blue line. Now they come across. And they throw it in deep. Abby Joe's going to go back and get that behind the net. She gets it up to Grayson. Grayson to Emmett. Emmett out of the zone. Now the Ducks throw it back in, way offsides. Emmett in to take that face off. Comes over to Grayson. Grayson attack to Emmett. Emmett gets into the zone, fires it in. It goes just behind the net. Picked up there. It comes to the line. Tommy holds it there, pushes it up. Ducks push it right back out. Tack picks it up. He does a board turn here, chips that up to James. James gets it out of the zone to Grayson. Ducks turn it around, push it back. Puck back up. Ducks D gets it, gains the red line, throws it in. Goes behind Jack. We did have a goalie change there at the last stop. Jackson and Jack are split in the championship game. James gets that puck, pushes it up into the middle. Emmett couldn't connect with it. The Ducks get it. They throw it back in. Jack pushes that into the corner to Tack. Tack up to Grayson. Grayson to Emmett. Emmett backhander to James, but it's just in front of him. Ducks D regrouping. They push it up the boards. Good hold there by Tommy. Ducks push it to the line. Tack gets there. Gets that puck to Emmett. Emmett back to Tack. Tack throws it in deep. James with it behind the net. He pushes it up to Grayson. Grayson pitchforks it, but it's off the back of the net. Then to Emmett in front. He fired it but missed. Grayson gets it. He throws it all the way across to Tommy. Tommy to James. James in front, but Grayson couldn't connect with it. The Ducks push it up the wall. Tack couldn't hold it. Ducks are coming in on a 2-on-1. They pass across. They shoot it in. Jack covers that up for the whistle.
Looks like Hans during their game break got the skate sharpened for the Ducks. They're skating a little well right now. Let's see if we can dole them.
Puck pushed up here by Silas. The Ducks come in, though. They grab it. They throw it behind the net. Nico picks that up. He holds up. He chips that up, trying to connect with Caden. The Ducks throw it back in, and they are offsides. Puck pushed forward here. The Ducks pick it up there. Landon Silas grabs it. Oh, they goes in, but the Ducks push it back out. Now the Ducks throw it in deep. Abby Joe picks it up there. She throws it around. Oh, Landon misses. Now he gets to it. He throws it up. Tips off of the Ducks stick. Caden's going to get to it before icing. He tried throwing it in the middle, couldn't. Now he does. Silas gets it, pounds it past the goalie.
Caden makes a beautiful pass to Silas and puts it on a platter with Ducks all around it.
Silas takes that face off, pushes it forward, but can't get past the D. Tack gets it. Oh, he flipped it up, but misfired on that. Now he gets it up. Now he's got it. Oh, that's Miko. He comes into the zone. He looks around, ducks into the middle. Oh, pushed backward. Abby Joe pinches in to hold it. Now the Ducks come back out. They're streaking up these near boards. Abby Joe comes over, takes the puck away. She goes down, though. Pushes it around behind the net. Miko picks it up there. Dances through one. Can't get past the other one. Now the Ducks come in. They fire it. Puck behind the net. Abby Joe picks it up there. Gets that to Caden. Caden chips it out. Silas picks it up there. Pushes it forward. It goes deep into the zone. Silas pressures there. Caden comes in to battle in that corner. Puck comes up. Landon can't get to it. Ducks come out of the zone. They've got a 2-on-2 developing. They throw it across. Can't connect in front. Ducks into the corner. Silas comes in to pressure them. They push it out front. They get it. Jack battles that off. Puck up. Landon gets it. He chips it up but not out. He's got another chance. Now he chips it forward. Ducks pick it up. They come in. They fire it in. Jack sticks that aside. Tommy picks up that puck. He does a little turn. Now he pitchforks that up to Beckett. Beckett loses it at the Zam, or not at the Zam, the penalty block door. Puck comes up, comes out. Ducks pick it up. Beckett racing back to back check, pulls him up, makes him dance at the line. Now the Ducks move in. They fire it in. Jack grabs that, covers it up for the whistle. Beckett pushes that puck back to Tack. Tack comes around behind the goal, but the Ducks pick it up. They're skating around. Beckett comes in, disrupts that play, but it pops out to the Ducks. Jack gets it. He's aggressive on the top of that crease there. Tommy gets it. He sees a lane. He throws it up. Hits Hardy in stride. Hardy in for the shootout drill. Oh! He dekes the goalie, but can't quite get it in. Ducks come out. They throw it up. Take Tack down. Puck picked up there. Tommy coming up. He's going to try that connection to Hardy again. Hardy coming in. He fires it. Goalie couldn't get to it, but now they cover it up. Puck pushed back to the Ducks at the point. They come in, they fire it. It's up and over the net. They push it out front. They fire it again. Jack saves it. Rebound. Oh! Goes just past the goal mount. Miko gets that. He chips it up. Emmett picks it up, comes across to Grayson, but it's picked off. Oh, Grayson drags. Ducks pick it up. They come across. They lose it. Grayson, they fire it in. Abby Joe's coming around, can't get there for the touch. Ducks get it, they fire it wide. They come in, comes up, they push it down. Miko touches it for the whistle. Puck pushed back to the Ducks. They get a two-man advantage. It comes over to Beckett. Beckett's going to skate it out. He's coming into the zone. He is pushed wide. He comes across, loses it, but he's pressuring the Ducks. Tommy's able to pick it up. Now Beckett pushes it forward. Ducks try to clear it out. Tommy holds it once. Now the Ducks push it in, and that's the end of the second.
About to be the start of the third period. Jags are down 2-1. Let's see if they can cook up these Ducks, come back, take the lead, and win the championship. Stay tuned.
Beckett in here to take this face off. Ducks win it, push it back and then forward. They come into the zone. They are pushed wide behind the net. They pick up there. Beckett pushes, or Tommy pushes that over to Silas. Silas gets it up, clears the zone. Ducks regrouping here. Beckett pressures them, pushes the puck past, comes up. Hardy jumps out of the box, gets right into the play. I don't think that was his plan, but he didn't have much choice. Ducks come up. Hardy disrupts that play. He comes into the zone. Push wide, comes around. He dances through a few of them. Kicks it over to Silas now. Silas pushed it back up. Oh, they chip it past Hardy. Beckett coming hard on the back check here. He disrupts the play enough. Puck comes behind the net. Silas. Oh, puck comes through the crease. Ducks grab it there. They push it forward. That ends the 5-on-3 and the 5-on-4. Hardy sends that the length of the ice for an icing. Great kill by the Jags.
Let's see if the Jags can use that 5-on-3 kill to their advantage and get something going here to get this to a tie game.
Silas going to take this face off deep in the Jag zone. The Ducks win it back. They come in. They tip it past Jack. Silas ties up that puck into the ref skates. Then the Ducks come away with it. They throw it in deep. Picked up by Tack behind the net. Tack pushes that up to Caden. Caden to the line, but not out. Silas gets in there. Puck into the rafters. So they get a whistle. Beckett pushes that over to the wall. Ducks throw it in behind. Abby Jo picks it up behind the net. She skates up, chips that over to Brecken. Brecken pushes it up. Oh, couldn't connect with Beckett. Ducks grab it. They turn it around. Abby Jo kicks that puck into the corner. Ducks grab it there. They tried getting it up front. Now their D pinches in. They fire it. Jack has had it long enough for a whistle, but was sitting in front of him. Beckett battles on that faceoff. They push it up. Hardy gets a stick on it. Abby Jo pushes it in the corner. Hardy comes by, sweeps, picks that up. He comes around behind the net, picks it up there, chips it around one, make that two. Now he gets out of the zone. He comes back into the zone, regrouping, goes back around two again, comes into the zone, pushed wide, tries shooting it in, but it's deflected behind the net. Puck comes all the way around. The Ducks pick it up. They come out of the zone. They pushed it to the middle. They lose it. Puck comes across. Abby Jo forced him back at the red line. Brecken comes in. Now James has it. He's able to get into the zone. He comes up. He's battling in that corner, working. Ducks end up coming up to the line. Abby Jo holds it. Ducks are still trying to push it up. She gets it back to James, back to Abby Jo. She fires it in, sticked into the corner by the goalie. Grayson picks it up, battling there. He's taken down. Ducks push it up, but Tack holds it into the middle. It comes back. Oh, Tack couldn't hold that. He chips it off the wall, and it goes in just offsides. Silas takes that face off at center ice. They said it was intentional offsides. Caden gets it, gets into the zone, pitchforks it into the middle, couldn't connect with Silas. Landon comes over there, tries to pressure him. Oh, they get it past Miko. They're coming in. Silas back checking hard. Good sweep there by Tommy. Gets it over to Silas. Silas deals it around to himself. He does a board turn. Then he passes up to Landon. Landon coming up the edge here. He comes in. He gets it, kicks it past, comes into the corner, fires it. Stick save behind the net. Caden pressures there. Oh, Tommy's battling. We get a cross check then. Oh, we got a tough guy in the crowd here. This kid was being held back by his teammates, all 72 pounds of him.
Looks like one of the Ducks Bash brothers tried to come in and had to be held back here. It's going to be a 5-on-5 here.
Silas in here to take this. He pushes it forward. The Ducks grab it there. They throw it all the way around. Miko couldn't pinch over to get that. It comes all the way down for an icing. Going to do this all over again deep in the Duck zone. Silas pushes it back. Caden had it, loses it. The Ducks come up. Abby Jo's able to poke check it away at the blue line, but it stays in. Ducks fire it in. Jack pushes that behind the net. Oh, puck right into the middle. Good stick by Silas. We get a 3-on-2 developing. They got one back checker. Now it's 3-on-3. Silas battling. Tried getting it across, but couldn't connect. Ducks come out of the zone. They dump it in deep. They're going for a line change here. So puck back. Miko can't quite get to it. Abby Jo does. She tried getting it up to Landon, but they couldn't connect. Sorry about that feed there for everybody who's live. We will post the whole video after this, but we got reconnected to the network. The Jags did just score a second goal on that power play. Silas wins that back to Abby Jo. Abby Jo chips it up. It comes back. Oh, it bounces just past Abby Jo's stick. The Ducks come around. They try a wraparound. It comes out front. Ducks shoot that. It goes wide. Abby Jo chips it around. Caden picks that up, pushes it up to Silas. Silas is able to kick it into the neutral zone. Landon coming back, pressures Ducks, but they get it off to this near wall here. Tack comes across, pushes them wide. Now he gets the puck. He feeds it up to Caden. Caden racing after this. He gets it into the zone. He's turned away, loses it, grabs it, pushes it back to Tack. It bounces over his stick and out. Abby Jo waiting there, throws it in, but we are offsides. Beckett in here to take this face off just outside of the Duck zone. Comes over to Hardy. Hardy skates into the zone, shoots it, but it's deflected. Ducks get it there. Puck comes back to Tommy on the point. He throws it in, but it's deflected wide. Ducks push it up to the point. Nico gets there, holds, doesn't hold the zone. Puck pushed around. Now Hardy gets it. He comes in, chips it in to the goalie. Oh, they say no goal, but it was maybe in under the goalie. Not 100% sure. Puck pushed back to Brecken. He fires it, but the goalie grabs that with their glove. Puck tied up here. Brecken gets it. He tries chipping that up to Miko, but doesn't quite make it. Beckett comes in to help hold the zone. Now they get it up to Hardy. It goes behind the net. Hardy pressure in there. They chip it up. Tommy's able to hold there. He throws it in deep. Brecken and Hardy on the forecheck here into the corner. There's a battle on this near wall. Ducks get it. Pitchfork it up and in to the neutral zone. That's going to go into the Jag zone. Tommy picks it up there. He comes around to Hardy. Hardy tried getting it out but couldn't. Ducks pick that off. Now they come in. Jack grabs it and then pushes it to Tommy behind the net. He comes up to Grayson. Grayson is able to carry it out. Now he pushes it across to Hardy. Hardy fires it in. That looked like a knuckle puck maybe. Now it comes up to Miko at the line. He holds it momentarily, then loses it. James hustling back on the back check here. He is pressured by one of the Ducks players, but he picks up the puck. He comes up, tried to connect with Grayson. Emmett gets it. He chips it up toward Grayson into the Ducks zone. They throw it around the back of the net. Puck's coming up. Now it comes out. Emmett has it here. He chips it back up. James has it, loses it. Emmett gets it. It tips off of someone, goes into the zone. Ducks get it. They throw it all the way up. They're coming in. Silas deflects that behind the net. The Ducks grab it there. They are looking for a pass. Abby Joe Pester's James comes in, gets that puck out of the zone across. The Ducks throw that in, and that's going to be an icing.
Jags have taken a timeout with 1:42 left here in the third period. Score remains 3-2 Ducks. See if the Jags can get one off this timeout.
Puck drops here. Beckett pushes that, ties the center up. The Ducks get it. They reverse it around. Hardy has a chance to pick that up. He pushes it back into the corner. Caden to Landon. Landon in front, couldn't connect with Silas. Tommy picks that up. He pushes it across. Hardy fires it in. Goaltender grabs that for the whistle. Beckett ties them up here. The Ducks push it across. They come back. Hardy grabs it there. He comes in, fires it. Glove save by the goaltender.
Jags need to get somebody here in front of the net for the screen or tip on Hardy's shots from the points.
Beckett in here. Puck push behind the net. Ducks push that all the way up and out of the zone. Tommy racing after. He picks it up. He comes across in front. Passes to Hardy. Hardy hits Silas. Silas couldn't make the turn. Ducks get it. They fire it in to the empty net. Beckett in here. He pushes that up to Landon. Landon can't get possession. Ducks get it. Now Tommy turns him around. Brecken comes in to pressure him. Puck to Hardy. Hardy loses it. Ducks grab it. It's in Tommy's skates. Ducks come across. Puck into the corner. Tied up. Comes up to Silas. Silas can't get it out of the zone. Ducks throw it wide of the net here with 25 left. Brecken comes across. Goes to Beckett. Beckett into the zone. Puck back to Hardy. Hardy chips it to the wall. It's a round one. Now he comes in. Beckett in here to take this face off. Puck pushed over the edge here. Tommy gets it. He rips it around the boards. And that's the end of the game.